Asanteni sana wamama hai. Wamama hai. I don't know whether you are like me. When you see women in the room, women of power, you feel excited, don't you? Na kama uko hapa leo, as a woman witnessing Azimio la wamama towards the 5th President of the Republic of Kenya, let me see you raise your hands and ask you, in whose hands are we safe? In whose hands are we safe? Before I go to the next program, is to invite the women of power here. Wale wamama amba mko hapa, who we need very much and who we are supporting 100%. If you are calling yourself an aspirant, mama ambaye anatafuta kiti, iwe ya MCA, iwe ya MP, iwe ya women rep, iwe ya senator, iwe ya governor, hata iwe ya president, simama tuone tafadhali. Wote ndio hawa wamama hai, wamama hai, wamama hai. Bila sisi kusimama kwa viti, hii kazi yote tunafanya ni bure. Si mnajua hivyo? The women of Kenya are looking at you so that we can fulfill hii mambo ya 2/3 gender, hii mambo ya mama governor, ma senator. Asanteni sana na Mungu awabariki sana. Wamama hai. Karibuni Nairobi. Karibuni Nairobi. Let me first say this. Jana was a defining moment in the history of Nairobi, but also in the history of women in power. Yesterday, we swore in the 3rd woman governor in the Republic of Kenya. And as we did so, as the people of Nairobi, niseme hivi, I'm sure Baba is hearing me where he is. I'm sure Mama Ida is hearing me where she is. Without those two people, Ann Kananu would not be the governor of Nairobi. Na wale ambao wako from Nairobi, the MCAs who are here, na wale wa mama wa Nairobi mko hapa, you know the struggle has been real. The struggle has been real. Ilikuwa inawasha watu sana kuimagine ati kiti kama governor wa Nairobi inaweza kwenda kwa mama. But there is one person who we thank God for. And because of his handshake with our president, today Ann Kananu is the governor of Nairobi County. And therefore we must say thank you. Kwa sababu kiti ya governor tulikuwa na wamama watatu ambao walichaguliwa. We lost Governor Joyce Laboso, and we thank God that it is in Nairobi that we have replaced her. Mama Ngilu, together with Governor of Kirinyaga, mshike huyu mama mkono. Mshike huyu mama mkono. I'm begging you because you know the struggle. But more importantly because she is the inspiration for the new face of Nairobi. We want to see in Nairobi the highest number of women MPs, MCAs elected in the whole country. And the reason I say this is because if not in Nairobi, basi wapi ingine. Hii Nairobi ndio inaelewa handshake. Hapa sisi hatuna confusion about Baba na Uhuru. We are not confused. Because Nairobi only belongs to two people, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta na Raila Amolo Odinga. And therefore, because of that handshake, tunaona hope ya our two principles kutusaidia kuingiza wamama, wabunge na my MCAs hapo mbele. Wamama hai. I will be calling with all honor the governor of Kitui. Na nimesikia watu wakisema my role model, my role model. Yangu sio ya kipindi, yangu ni ya ukweli. When I say Governor Ngilu, you are my role model, you know I don't say it in jest. And neither do I say it to gain points. If it was not for this woman, and many other women like this, Mombingaro included, Shebesh would not exist. And that is why today when I stand here, and any other woman leader who stands here, kama hujashikilia wa mama wengine youthful hapo chini, unatukosea. If you are not mentoring the way I have been mentored, unakosea the movement of women. And therefore, out of respect for you, Mama Ngilu, and what you have always taught me, I have many women seated here today, many who are not here, who I work with, not only in Nairobi, but in Kenya. And today's meeting has a strong focus on us mentoring the young women. Wamama, hi. Daughters of Raila, you are loud. Munatushinda, daughters of the mountain. Daughters of the mountain, are you there? I really do remember the time that I was sitting there blowing whistles. Being there. But because of the women who are here, guess where I am today? Ati mimi ni waziri. Munajuanga hivyo? Ama munanionanga tu kwa mativi mjuangi mimi ni nini? Wamama, hi. I wanted your excellency that you come back and Mama Ida, so that I say this in your presence. I want to say this because maybe this is the opportunity, as you have heard our daughters speaking, for us to tell some home truths. Baba, you have won once, twice, thrice. Not once, twice, but thrice. You have won the presidency of the Republic of Kenya. And many of us who sit where we sit, we know these things. We know them. And that's why when you could come and do a handshake, I know it was not an easy thing. I even know the Nusumkate government with Kibaki was not an easy thing. Because the truth be told, we know the elections in this country. I am in Jubilee government and my president is Uhuru Kenyatta. But when I went to Uhuru, when I was leaving ODM, this is what he told me. Umekuja? Yes. Do not mention Ida Odinga, Rosemary, Fidel, Junior, Winnie. Those were his first words to me. Mimi Shebesh ambao nimetoka ODM. This is my point. And I heard Mama Ida say this on TV the other day. This enmity that is created to win elections is false. It is false. Because today the president and the incoming president are family friends. Family friends. Watoto wao ni marafiki. Lakini sisi, kuna siasa ya kasumbu, sini kasumba inaitwa kasumba. Inakujanga ati I must hate my neighbor. I must hate my neighbor. That is the reason why Azimio is the answer. Because this is the campaign that is bringing Kenyans together. And so Mama Ida, you created me. Many people maybe don't know. I was created by Mama Ida, by like many other women sitting in this room. And so sometimes we really sing praises to the men, which we can, no problem, to the Prime Minister. But Mama Ida is the real woman fighter in this family. And she's the real woman supporter. And if you are in our time, when we were brought up in the movement of women, you will remember the League of Kenya Women Voters. You will remember the Women Political Caucus. Vehicles that made us who we are today. I'm sure Chair of Maendeleo, together with Maendeleo Anawake, you know. And today, Mama Ida, there is a gap. There is a gap. And I am hoping, through this Azimio, like Kina Mama, sitting here today, we can bridge that gap using Azimio to be able to mentor young women into leadership. And having said that, because I know that it can happen, let me also say this, that there is nothing the mountain, no, let me say it this way, there is nothing that Raila Amolo Odinga needs to prove to the mountain. There is absolutely nothing you need to prove. We will agree as the mountain there is noise. There is a lot of noise. But it will be silent come elections. We have one person we respect, and his name is Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. And as long as Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta remains the president of the Republic of Kenya, there is no vacuum in the leadership of Mount Kenya. Kwa hivyo leo, as we celebrate the handshake, and as we move to the new leadership of this country, let me introduce to you the women of power. And to tell you women, wamama hai, wamama hai, wamama wa power wakiwa hapo na nyinyi muwashangilie. Let me tell you why. Wanaume hata ule tu amepata kiti kidogo hivi hata ya munanda, akiingia mahali anashangiliwa. But we have the women today sitting here, including the members of parliament who are here. And Your Excellency, the next governors, and me hii nitasema, wanga mimi, I'm coming for your swearing in. Yeah. Sabina, I'm coming for your swearing in. Baba, kuna vitu zingine we will have to discuss. And again, Mama, I heard you on TV the other day saying that sometimes politics of consensus makes more sense. Because sometimes the space we have for women, I can't see what you said. The space we have for women, because of the many issues that are around us, sometimes when women of power sit on a table, Your Excellency, and tell you A, B, C, D, skiza tu. Skiza tu. Wamama hai. Wamama hai. As I was celebrating yesterday, swearing in of Anne Kananu, I felt for the first time how a student beats the teacher. Because Anne Kananu is my project. But not even as a governor. As a leader who wanted to excel. Never did we know, in our wildest imagination, it would reach where it is today. So today, I proudly invite the governor of Nairobi County,